Hi guys, welcome to Dream World Stories. Today's story is about two boys. Basically, it's about two best friends going on a camping trip in mountains. Today's story is both inspirational and moral story. So before narrating the whole story, please subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon. So what are we waiting for? Let's start our story. The title of our story is Journey of Friendship and Discovery. Awais and Talha's inspiring camping trip. Awais and Talha had been best friends since they were toddlers, growing up in the same neighborhood and attending the same school. They shared everything from toys to secrets. And now, as they turned 15 years old, they were about to embark on their biggest adventure, a camping trip deep into the mountains. It was early summer when they packed their gear: a tent, sleeping bags, a portable stove, and enough snacks to feed a small army. Awais, the more adventurous of the two, had planned their route, highlighting all the best spots for fishing and hiking. Talha, on the other hand, was the practical one, making sure they had enough sunscreen. As they set off on their journey, their excitement was palpable. The air was crisp with the scent of pine, and the sunlight filtered through the dense canopy above them. They hiked for hours, exchanging stories and laughing at inside jokes, until they reached a picturesque clearing by a babbling brook. This was where they decided to set a camp. Awais expertly pitched the tent while Talha gathered firewood. By the time they finished, the sun was beginning to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. They sat by the fire, roasting marshmallows and sharing their dreams for the future. Awais wanted to travel the world and become a wildlife photographer, while Talha dreamed of studying medicine and helping people that were in need. That night, as they lay in their sleeping bags under a blanket of stars, they talked about everything until they finally sleep. The next morning, they woke to the sound of birds chirping and the smell of fresh coffee brewing on the stove. They spent the day exploring the surrounding trails, stumbling upon hidden waterfalls. As evening fell once again, they returned to their campsite, exhausted but also excited by all the things they had seen. They also grilled freshly caught fish for dinner and watched the sunset in comfortable silence, each lost in their own thoughts. They knew that this trip was more than just a chance to escape the hustle and bustle of daily life. It was a bond, strengthening experience that would forever cement their friendship. On their last night in the wilderness, as they sat around the dying embers of the fire, they made a promise to always remember this trip and to never let anything come between them. They also promised to support each other through the thick and thin, no matter where life took them. The next morning, they packed up their belongings and began to trek back to their own houses. Their hearts were full, knowing that they had shared something truly magical together. As they reached the trailhead and said their goodbyes, they knew that this camping trip had changed them in ways they couldn't yet fully understand. Awais and Talha returned home with sun-kissed skin and a lifetime of memories from their camping trip. They found themselves changed by the experience. The beauty of the mountains has seeped into their souls, leaving an indelible mark on their perspectives. In the weeks that followed, they often found themselves reminiscing about their adventure. Awais, inspired by the stunning landscapes they had explored, began saving money for a camera, determined to capture the natural beauty they had witnessed. Talha, with a newfound appreciation for the simplicity of life in nature, started volunteering at a local clinic, eager to help others just as they had supported each other during their trip. Their friendship, already solid as bedrock, deepened even further. They continued to spend weekends together, whether it was hiking in nearby trails or simply launching in a vast backyard, planning their next adventure. The classmates also noticed the change in them. Awais has become more patient, always ready with a camera to capture moments of joy, while Talha had grown more empathetic, listening intently to anyone who needed a sympathetic ear. As the summer faded into autumn, they found themselves facing the challenges of high school with renewed vigor. Awais' photography gained recognition among their peers, while Talha's dedication to his studies and community service earned him admiration from teachers and classmates alike. Despite their different interests and ambitions, they remained each other's biggest supporters, celebrating each other's successes and offering comfort during setbacks. Their camping trip became a legendary tale among their friends and family, often recounted during gatherings and holidays. They were asked countless times about the mysterious waterfalls, the fishing spot where they caught the biggest trout, and the exact shade of the sunset they had witnessed. Each telling brought back the vivid memories of that special time they had shared. As years passed and passed, they graduated from high school. Awais and Talha continued to pursue their dreams. Awais studying photography at a famous university and Talha entering medical college with dreams of becoming a doctor. Despite the distance that separated them during these new chapters of their life, they remained inseparable at heart. Always a phone call away to share advice, laughter, or just chatting about their camping trip. Their friendship forged in the wilderness and strengthened through countless shared experience stood the test of time. Whether they were exploring new landscapes or navigating the complexities of adulthood. Awais and Talha knew that their bond was unbreakable, a testament to the power of friendship and the magic of a camping trip that changed their lives forever. So, as in the beginning, I told that this story is both inspirational and a moral story, so let me tell you the moral of the story. The story highlights how a deep, supportive friendship can enrich life experiences and provide strength during both joyful moments and challenges. Being immersed in the beauty of nature helps us to appreciate the simpler things in life and find inspiration in natural landscapes. Thank you for watching my video. Hope so you like my video. And also comment me in the comment box what kind of story you want, like horror, suspense, adventure, inspirational, moral, whatever. And I'll try my best to make the story